Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Parker and this is my mini candy assignment. If I had to relate myself to a type of candy, I would say that I'm like a Twix bar because at first a Twix bar just looks like a regular chocolate bar, but when you bite into it, you realize that there is a cookie in the middle. So I think that I'm like a Twix bar because I probably come off really shy and quiet at first. But once you get to know me, I am very outgoing. I love to make people laugh. I love to meet new people and try new things. So I think I'm actually pretty outgoing. I think me and Twix bars are similar because we're kind of like a surprise on the inside. So I would say that I am like a Twix bar. My current work environment, I work at a place called MedRisk. We are a third-party administrator of physical medicine in workers' compensation cases. My title is patient advocate, so that's a little bit vague, so I will elaborate on that. Basically, what I do, I coordinate treatment for injured workers, and I open up the communication between the patient, the provider, and the insurer. So I relay information and gather information from all parties and make sure everybody has what they need and everybody's happy. It's a really great job. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference in patients' lives every day, and I love working there. An interesting fact and my future aspirations kind of coincide with each other. An interesting fact that a lot of people wouldn't know about me unless they knew me for a long time is that I grew up with a condition called POTS. That's postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's a type of dysautonomia. Essentially, my blood is not able to pump properly throughout my body because of my faulty autonomic nervous system, and this causes me to have a lot of dizzy spells. I am virtually symptom free today, but during my high school years, I was fainting almost every day. It caused me to miss a lot of school and also a lot of opportunities that I had at that age as far as extracurricular activities, going to school dances and participating in other activities such as those. So it wasn't, a deadly disease or anything like that, but it was certainly debilitating and it really had a huge impact on my life. The diagnostic process was extremely frustrating. I saw many, many, many doctors before I was actually diagnosed with POTS. I was really upset, with the process that I went through as far as getting diagnosed because POTS is so widely unresearched. No one really knew what was wrong with me or what was going on with me. A lot of people um, had misdiagnosed me. A lot of doctors had misdiagnosed me. I felt that no one was listening to me. I felt that no one really understood what I was going through. It was a really helpless feeling, and I know that a lot of POTS patients have to go through this because of how, I don't want to say uncommon because POTS is very uncommon, but it's so under researched that a lot of patients have trouble getting a proper diagnosis and getting the care that they need. So I had a really poor outlook on the healthcare industry at this time in my life. So the reason I want to be involved is to change this experience for people who are going through something similar to what I'm going through. I would especially like to help POTS patients because I feel like I'm able to provide them with some really good resources. I did a lot of networking during my sick years to try and get myself the help that I needed. I ended up networking with POTS patients all over the country. I heard their stories and I learned their techniques, and I feel like I have a lot of great information to get out there to the POTS community that I can give to patients to help them feel not as alone as I felt during this process. Um, so I would really like to work with the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia's cardiology department's POTS program. I actually had treated with them during my sick years, and they were very helpful. And I would like to provide them with the information and what I have learned over the course of my illness, and hopefully serve as a really great resource to POTS patients. I think I would be a great asset to their team over there. So, a more lighthearted about me that doesn't have to do with being sick or anything like that. A fun fact, I'm a Flyers cheerleader. I absolutely love it. This is my second year on the team. We get to go out into the community and work with a lot of different charities. We work with children. We just get to do a lot of really fun things. It's a great opportunity to network with healthcare facilities as well. We also go into CHOP and do a lot of work with them. So it's a really great opportunity to, speak with other, healthcare facilities that maybe I get to work with one day. It's just a really fun job and just a fun little thing that I really enjoy doing. Another fun fact about me that a lot of people would not guess because I'm so girly, I have a pet snake. His name is Paul. He is a ball python. I think this is a pretty friendly looking picture of him. He is a friendly animal. Everyone always asks me. He has not ever bitten anyone. He's very friendly. I think a dog or a cat or a hamster, something much fluffier and pleasant looking, is more likely to bite you than my Paul is. He's a very sweet animal and I love him. It's a really funny story how I got him. I wanted a lizard. I went into the pet store for a lizard and I came out with a ball python. And yeah, he's a great pet. I recommend snakes to everyone. They are, relatively easy to take care of. And, if you are doing what you're supposed to do, they are very friendly animals. So that about is it for my presentation, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Thanks for watching.